You know, I think as computers continue to underpin our society and become really part of what we are now seeing, I think, is a digital nervous system.
Where you are completely de-skilled about the problem you're trying to solve.
We all have to be cognizant of the threat of computer crime and computer criminals.
You're basically a born victim.
You know, a hacker isn't necessarily a bad thing.
All hacking is expanding the boundaries, is exploring.
I could see how the Goddard Space Center talked to NASA headquarters.
I'm going to do it different. I'm going to see what else I can do. I'm going to see where else I can go.
So it's just one of those things where you're tricking people. You're outsmarting them.
Really, in just the course of a few hours, anybody could have gone through and turned them all off.
Society is never going to like that.
Man has been and will always be simultaneously fascinated and terrified of the unknown.
Intelligence is not defined as somebody having a brain that can think and consider all the possibilities and come up with the best solution.
Society will always make laws against that.
Hackers are bad. It's just one of those church realms, you know? It's like hackers are Satan.
It's very hard to make the distinction in legal and legal when you're talking hacking.
Maybe it's not all black and white, that somebody can do wrong for a good reason.
Oh, no. Intelligence is saying the exact same things as everyone else.
It's very hard to know what somebody's intent was.
These are people who don't want to see a world in which terrorist organizations are blowing things up.
And he would find the flaws and notify the companies that had the flaws, and I was very much admired that philosophy.
We weren't looking to be called patriots. We weren't looking to be recognized as something like that.
And they realized that global terror networks rely on the web and the net to coordinate their operations.
Anybody thinking about it should be scared.
We need to recruit these people. We need to use them.
They feel they need to send a message that crime can't be tolerated, no matter how well-intentioned it is.
They can help win this war on terror.
Change is the necessary ingredient for all advancement.
They count more than a carrier battle group, quite frankly.
Are you really thinking and putting it together and coming up with your own solutions?
And yet it is something that very few can accept without a fight.